Well, I am Jessica McDonald, and I'm here with Hannah Blankenship, who is our missionary in Colombia, and she is with RUF Global. So tell me a little bit about RUF Global and tell me about Colombia and where you are in Colombia and why you're there.
Yeah, so first of all, thank you for this opportunity. I love Westminster and I'm so glad to continue to be connected with them. So RUF Global is the branch of RUF that is around the world. So RUF International, which you guys are familiar with, is international students in the US, and Global is around the world. So there are currently eight global sites, and we are going to be the ninth. So I'm here. We are planting a new RUF Global in Rio Negro, which is right outside of Medellin, which is Colombia's second largest city. There's currently a thriving RUF in Bogota, which is the capital city. And so we're kind of an offshoot of them. And we also work with an MTW church planting team here. And so we say that Colombia is like a misreached country, not unreached, but misreached. Obviously, Roman Catholicism is super influential, but every time I talk with a student, I'm just astounded that Jesus is everywhere. The picture of Jesus is everywhere, but the understanding of like what he really did on the cross, his grace, and that they don't have to be a good person to win salvation, that is a foreign concept that we genuinely have to explain multiple times for them to be able to grasp that concept. So that's what we're here doing, sharing that good news with students in Columbia.
Okay, great. So you do have a support system around you on the ground.
Yes, it was kind of like when I came to College Station. I just felt like I was enveloped in like a church community and a family, because there's an MTW church planting team here, and it's right down the street from where I live. And also just the church family, the local people here have been so kind and so welcoming. And I live with my co-intern, Diana, and so that's been great. And so I've felt very just, yeah, loved and supported while being here.
Okay. So did you know Spanish before you went to Colombia, and how often do you converse in Spanish? Like what is this like if somebody wanted to do RUF Global, would they need to learn a second language?
Great question. So my story with Columbia actually goes way back. I first started volunteering here in 2015 when I was in high school because my home church in Alabama supported a mission group here that's like a soccer ministry. And so I started learning Spanish then and studied in college and high school and really just loved it. And so my level of Spanish was definitely proficient when I came, able to have conversation, like adult conversations and things like that. Listening was hard, but I have gotten so much better in that. And so after being here 8-ish months or something, I feel much more confident in, for the most part, being able to understand people and have, I mean, deep conversations. I would say someone would at least need to start the process of language learning to come here. I think if you didn't really know the language, they would obviously take that into account. But while you're here, immersed, you would learn more. So
Mhm.
I think if it's something people are interested in, I would say go ahead and start learning the language because that can only help.
And how long are you going to be in the country? Is this a 1 year, 2 year?
That is a great question. It started out as the third year of my internship, which, fun fact, you could do a fourth year of your internship. Not for that until
And
recently,
then go on to staff.
and then go on to staff. I think I would have gone on to staff earlier, but I didn't know if I was going to do another year or not, like by the deadline. But if you transfer locations for your third year, you can do 4 years. So
Okay.
essentially, in practice, it's like I'm staff, but I'm technically a fourth year going to be a fourth year intern. So I will be here at least another year, and then after that, we'll see what happens.
Okay. And I've been stalking you on your social media, and I would like to know if there's anything exciting at all happening in your life.
Have anything? Just kidding. So I'm getting married in August. Very excited about that. And he's Colombian. So again, like I said, my story with Colombia goes like way back. So we met when I was in high school a long time ago, and I traveled back various times. I did an internship with that ministry, so we kept in touch. And then about 2 years ago, we started dating. And so God is just amazing in how He works everything together. I had the opportunity to do the job that I love near Him, and so, yeah, we got engaged in December and we're getting married in August. So very excited.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you feel about this destination wedding? Can the WPC people just stop on by?
Yes, guys, come on, come on. Columbia's
It's the
not that far
same
away.
time
It's the same time zone. It's a few hours on a plane, no problem.
zone. Just we're so excited about what God's doing in your life and especially your future 6 months or so. We're super excited and we'll be praying for you more specifically now.
Thank you so much. I really
All right.
appreciate it. Thank you, Westminster.